Long ago, when life was simple and slow, there was a small town surrounded by dusty roads and quiet fields. People did not have much, but they worked hard and believed deeply. In this town lived an old man named Ibrahim. His house was very small and weak. The walls had cracks, and the roof made sounds when the wind blew at night. But inside this broken house lived a heart full of faith. Ibrahim believed in God more than anything else. Ibrahim was old. His hair was white, and his hands shook when he worked. He was poor, and many days there was no food to cook. His wife, Hannah, was kind and patient. She never complained. When things were hard, she would say softly, "God knows what we need." They did not have comfort, but they had peace in their hearts. Across the street lived Ibrahim's younger brother, Daniel. Daniel had a big house, clean floors, and bright lights. People respected him because he had money. But Daniel earned his money through wrong ways. He believed money was power, and discipline and faith were useless. He laughed easily and thought his life would never change. Every morning, Ibrahim woke up early, even when he was tired, even when his body hurt, even when he knew no one might give him work. He still went out, not because he was sure of success, but because he believed consistency matters. He believed that showing up every day is also a kind of victory. Daniel often laughed at him. One day he said, "Why do you wake up so early? You are old, you are poor. Look at me. I enjoy life." Ibrahim smiled gently and replied, "I may be poor today, but I am rich in trust. God sees effort." One day, Ibrahim went to the town square to find work. Many young men stood there. They were strong and fast. They talked loudly and waited to be chosen. Ibrahim stood quietly at the side. He closed his eyes and whispered a prayer to God. Hours passed. The sun became hot. One by one, workers were chosen. Ibrahim was not. People said he was too old and too weak. By afternoon, Ibrahim knew he would return home with nothing. His legs were tired. His heart felt heavy. Still, he did not complain. He looked at the sky and said softly, "God, I trust you. I will not stop." On his way home, he passed a small shop filled with books and sweets. His son, Adam, a young student, often stood there, looking at books he could not buy. Ibrahim felt pain in his heart, but he kept walking. That night, Adam asked quietly, "Father, why do you try every day when nothing changes?" Ibrahim looked at his son with calm eyes and said, "Because discipline is doing the right things, even when you feel tired. God tests those he loves. Results come later." Daniel's life looked perfect from the outside. He laughed loudly and slept without worry. He thought God had given him everything. But one night, everything changed. A fire started in Daniel's big house. Flames rose high. People ran and tried to save things, but nothing worked. His money, his comfort, his pride, all were gone. The next morning, Daniel stood alone, broken and silent. For the first time, he felt fear. With shame in his eyes, he walked to Ibrahim's small house. Crying, he said, "I was wrong. I had money but no peace. You had nothing, but you never stopped." Ibrahim opened the door and hugged him. He did not remind him of the past. He said calmly, "God gives tests to teach us, not to break us." Life did not change overnight for Ibrahim, but God's plan was working quietly. People saw his honesty and discipline. They trusted him. Slowly, he began to get small jobs, not big money, but enough. Adam studied hard. Even when he failed, he did not quit. He remembered his father's words about consistency and discipline. Years passed. Ibrahim's house became stronger. Adam became educated. Daniel learned honesty and patience. People in the town began to talk. They said Ibrahim never gave up. He trusted God even when life was dark. If you are a student watching this and feeling tired, if you are studying every day but still failing, if you feel forgotten, then listen carefully. God does not work fast. God works right. Consistency is not wasted effort. Discipline is not useless pain. Your struggle is shaping you. Keep showing up. Keep believing. Because God has a plan for you, even when you cannot see it yet. Your time will come.